Hello friends and students, myself Birendra Singh, your English educator. Once again I welcome you to my YouTube channel, that is BS Learning Forum. Today I have come with a new topic, and this is the discussion of narration, and this is part 1 of narration. Here I am going to represent introductory discussion. Narration will be discussed in 6 steps. Each step will be presented in individual video. Number 1, introduction to narration. Number 2 will be required changes for narration. Number 3, I'm going to discuss narration of assertive and interrogative sentence. Number 4 will be the narration of imperative and optative sentence. In step number 5, there will be the discussion of narration of exclamatory sentence. And last will be the discussion regarding miscellaneous rules of narration. In these 6 steps, there will be complete discussion of narration, and every step will contain individual video. So let's move towards introduction to narration. In this part, I'm going to discuss this one, introduction to narration. First question is, what is narration? To understand what is narration, just observe this one. During conversation, we receive information. In our daily life, we do conversation and we receive information during this time. Suppose this man has told, I have bought a car, and this information has been received by the lady. Next, the lady calls her brother to share this information. And here narration is required to share the information. She has 2 options to share the information. Option number 1 will be like this. The man said, I have bought a car. Means there is no change in the words of the speaker. And number 2, there is slight change. The man said that he had bought a car. Here I becomes he, have becomes had, and bought is the third form of verb. Here we can watch out that little bit change has taken place. So without change, this is direct speech, and if there is change, this is indirect speech. So further, we should understand what is quotation and what is narration, the difference between these two terms. When there is same to same presentation of someone's words, it is called quotation. For example, the boy said to me, I am writing a letter. Means quotation is inside inverted comma. And when its opposite takes place, means the redelivery of someone's words with some changes, is called narration. And here we can take the example, the boy told me that he was writing a letter. Means here what is happening? The change has taken place. I becomes he and am becomes was. Means in this way we can just observe that in narration changes take place. And one note is to be taken into account. Example number 1 is direct speech, that is quotation, and example number 2 is indirect speech, that is narration. In this way, we can differentiate between quotation and narration. Now, what do we do in narration? This is the question. We change direct speech into indirect speech. That means nothing but changing quotation into narration. Means if there is any statement inside inverted comma, that is direct speech, and we also call it quotation. And when we change it into indirect speech by removing inverted comma with some changes, this is called narration. Now let's move towards the discussion of reporting verb and reported speech. In this statement, we can find out that the verb outside inverted comma is reporting verb, and the statement inside inverted comma is reported speech. It means that a reporting verb is said, and a reported speech is the statement inside inverted comma. That is, I have bought a car. This information is required for further discussion of narration change. Next, follow part 2 to observe required changes for narration. and we have got introductory discussion in part 1. Thank you for watching this video, and please do visit my channel for further knowledge and information. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you.